Stress is simply the body's response to changing stimuli or stressors. Because we have different perception of stress, sometimes we have this labeling, stress is only bad. So that's why it's important also to take a look as when stress is not overwhelming, it can help us step outside of our comfort zone or solve problems or get things done. And those are two kind of stresses. Maybe you heard it before. Eustress, which we call it also positive stress, and distress, like a negative stress. And some examples of eustress, right? Exercise, starting a new job, basically starting anything new somehow brings you stress. Marriage, buying a home, is that adjustment period brings up that eustress. And the distress is like filing for a divorce, losing a job, filing a bankruptcy, hospitalization, anything related to those distressing feelings that you're aware of can bring distress. And also just talking about some characteristics of eustress. It provides motivation, increases our energy, increases performance, and it's more short-term. As I said, it's like adjustment period, and we feel that it is within our coping abilities. So as I mentioned before, it's not overwhelming. That's what I meant by that. And then it feels exciting and increased self-efficacy. And some characteristics of distress is causes anxiety and concern. It causes fatigue, feeling of overwhelmed, and generating unpleasant feelings, and also decreasing performance and focus. It's hard to concentrate, and contributing to mental and physical problems. And it can be short-term or long-term. And I'll be talking about the long-term distress, how it can cause burnout. And now just take a look at mental perception influences usually whether we experience eustress or distress. I just want to point out here that intensity of the stressor is often determined by how we perceive it. So it's very individual experience. For somebody, certain events can be eustress type of events and somebody distressing. So it's very individual. So we're going to create today a list, individual list. What is it for you? Eustress and distress. So here, like create a list. You don't have to do it right now because it's just a theory part of it. But again, you will have this presentation with you, so you can create this daily or just have it with you, and then create a list of what is for you individually, eustress and distress type of events. And then you can identify how you can process them and cope with them and create like individualized routine for that. And I will be talking about it a little bit later. And if you want, you can take a picture of this now and do it right after the presentation.